Say hello, Danny! Hey! Oi, oi, oi. Oi, oi, oi. I'm filming. This is the start, mate. I didn't tell you. No, yeah, it's the start.
Why have you got anal beads attached to the end of it?
Anal what? Hello, everybody. Welcome to Table Talk. Today, we're going to be talking about the Huel diet. So, this is a massive thing that we're doing right now. It's a diet that helps you lose weight. It's really good. It was really good. I mean, I trialed it for 1 month and I lost a stone. Not to say that I wasn't exercising, because I was doing intensive exercise, but I did lose a stone. The beauty of it is the convenience. If you don't know, it's human food. So it's a substitute for food. It cuts out the middleman of going to the shop, buying food, cooking it and eating it. You literally, it's powdered food which has every single nutrient that you need in a day to survive. And that sounds a bit harsh, survive. Maybe I should rephrase that bit. To live daily and be happy. Some of the benefits that I like from it is that it kills your hunger. It just cuts it out. It kills your hunger. Like that's what I really like. I find it very useful because in the type of work that I do, I'm always going out and about, and I'm always moving, I'm always driving, I'm always going places. So I need to have something that is there, ready for me and convenient. And I find that so useful. And in all honesty, I use it all the time. I use it pretty much every day. And we're gonna do a set of vlogs which will show us our struggles doing this, because obviously having shakes throughout the day, every day, can be quite challenging. I've got Danny. It's the flavour, what flavour is it?
Mocha.
Mocha. Yeah. Danny's gonna be my guinea pig. So basically, what he's going to be doing is he is on a journey where he wants to lose weight, just like I want to lose weight as well. And he's going to be taking this Huel, and he's going to be having it throughout the day. So he's going to have 3 shakes during the day, and in the evening he's going to have 1 healthy meal. His aim is to just lose as much weight as possible, but through me studying and looking at this diet and trialing it and testing it out, I've realised that if you use a calorie deficit, you can basically lose up to 4 pounds a week. Exciting times and difficult times. So I'm going to bring Danny out here and we're going to show you exactly how you use this and how you make it and how you should have it during the day, and the way that you should use it in order to help you maintain keeping in the rhythm of dieting and keeping in the rhythm of having the Huel without slipping up, without having things that you shouldn't be having, and what you should have and what you shouldn't have. Look at this. I got sent a card in the post saying congratulations on my engagement with my girlfriend, well, fiance. From Fraser Hart, we got the ring. It says, "Dear Soraya, just wanted to wish you again congratulations, and I'm so pleased I could help you find the perfect ring. It was beautiful. Their service is fantastic. I just wanted to show that to the world." And then it says, "Our gift to you. To help celebrate your engagement, please accept £15% off your wedding rings of your choice." So they're still trying to sell us something. Okay, so Danny is filling up his what are you laughing about, man? What are you doing? There's that 500? Yeah. Alright, so the first thing is Danny is going to put 500 milliliters of water in his cup. Bang! This is it here. In fact, let me adjust the camera, man. Okay, so we've got mocha flavour. Danny's actually going to try it for the first time, so who knows, it might be completely disgusting.
Reviews say it smells better than it tastes.
Really?
Yeah, but they didn't talk about that one, they spoke about other flavours.
Alright. Show them the Huel first. Let's put it here. This is Huel. This is a big fat bag of powder, and basically it has loads of stuff in it, which is nutriments and vitamins and minerals, and food such as oats, flaxseed, brown rice, various different things that your body needs to survive. So when you eat this food, you basically will be able to it's just like eating a substitute for food, and that's why it's called human food. And the reason why I like this and the reason why I use it is because for me, I'm always driving about, I'm always out and about, driving to different places, and I need to have something very quickly that I can eat and it fills me up, basically. So that's what I use it. Why are you going to use it?
To lose weight.
Okay. Part of why I use it as well, that's one element of it. The other side is because it's very good for losing weight. And the reason why it's good for weight is because it has the food the stuff that's in it stops you from being hungry. Certain food you eat, it makes you like crave other food. So for example, when you eat things like Chinese, if you eat things like Indian, that actually can make you crave more food. So you can crave things like, I don't know, chocolates and crisps and stuff like that. But if you eat food like something like sweet potato, vegetables and fruit, and you stay in that kind of pattern, you tend to not crave stuff like that so much. So this is good for, if you get into the rhythm of eating this, it helps you stay in the rhythm, and you can lose weight quite quickly. Because for example, he's gonna have one shake, and one shake is 2 scoops. We've decided that what we're going to do is have 2 scoops. That's roughly about 300 calories, and having that will keep you full up for about 2 to 3 hours, and then you have another shake. So the idea is that he has 3 shakes in a day, every 3 hours. That will be 900 calories, and then in the evening he'll have a meal which is going to be between 300 to 600 calories. So in a day, his daily intake will be between 1,200 and 1,500 calories. If you have about 1,500 calories, you're at a calorie deficit, so you will lose weight. It's that simple. That's how it operates. That's part of what the diet is. It's basically just eating a low calorie diet where you lose weight. But also having this shake is really healthy. So it's vegan as well, and it allows you to just lose weight quite quickly. Having shakes, you're eating less food, so the weight will fall off you a lot quicker. So you take 2 scoops.
Half a teaspoon of this.
Okay.
Apparently, the flavours are better with the vanilla one. That's too much.
No, that's alright. So he's gonna try it. I bet it's nasty.
See me spit on the camera.
Don't spit on the camera, innit? So yeah, you put 2 scoops in, you put your flavour in, whatever you want to put in, and you shake that thing. Basically like you're knocking one out. If you're good at doing that, then you'll be good at shaking. Maybe it'll last forever. So just do a little dab in it.
Should do it.
You had fun doing that?
I did. Probably more fun than I'm tasting it.
Can I taste it as well, yeah? I'm not a coffee person. Danny's a big coffee, but you're big on coffee, innit? What's it like? Out of 10?
I don't know. Tastes better than that alone.
See, the thing
it's not bad actually.
Yeah, let me try it.
It's just sweeter though. Maybe I didn't put enough in.
That's nice. I'm gonna get that. I like that. How much is it? $7.50
for that. But they say half a teaspoon, so they say there's
so
like
how
75 drinks in there, something like that.
It's a sweetener, stevia sweetener, so it's less. Yeah, stevia. It's a sweetener that's still got sugar in it, but it's not that much. It's not that bad. Per 100 grams, so it's 150. That spoon was nothing. It would probably be like 3-4 grams. That was what? How much?
2 grams.
2 grams. 46. It's probably like 1 gram of sugar in it. So yeah, it's not a lot of sugar, and it uses a sweetener called stevia. Stevia is like a natural sweetener, basically. It's good for you, so you don't have to worry about it being no rubbish. type of sweetener. So I really like that. That's quite nice. Getting back to what we're going to be doing in terms of how we're going to have the diet and how we're going to do it. If you don't know about MyFitnessPal and you don't know about dieting, mate, this is one of the most useful applications that you could possibly use to help you lose weight. What it does is it counts your calories. But when you start the app, you put in your weight and you put in your height and all that information, and it will give you a amount of calories that you need to consume a day in order to not put on weight. So my daily calorie intake is 2,860, but doing this diet, I'm gonna have roughly about 1,500 calories a day, and I put in 2 scoops of Huel for breakfast. I put in 2 scoops of Huel for lunch. I put it in for dinner, because I have to put it in breakfast, lunch and dinner, because those are the options.
You have to add all of this stuff yourself?
Yeah. But no, it comes up automatically because other people doing it, and it saves it on the database. And you can scan as well. So like if you've got a meal and the barcode, you could scan it and then it will give you all the information, you just put it on. But if I put that and then I put my evening meal, which would normally be like a Slimming World meal, because I use Slimming World because it's low in fat, low in sugar, and then some rice. In a day, I've had 1,482 calories, yeah? Now, if I complete that diary for today, it will tell me how much weight I will lose in the next 5 weeks. So I press complete diary. It says, if I ate like that every single day, in 5 weeks, I would have lost nearly 2 stone. So that's quite a lot of weight you can lose. Now, obviously it's not gonna be completely accurate, because when you put in your food, it might not be completely accurate, but that's why this diet is so good, because if you're gonna have a shake in the morning, afternoon, and dinner, or like throughout the day, you're gonna know exactly how much calories you're having, you're gonna know exactly how much fat is in those shakes, and exactly how much protein, exactly how much sugar, everything is gonna be exactly the same. Where if you went and had a normal diet, you might go out to a restaurant and eat a meal, and it could have anything in it, and you don't know. But what you're putting on this app, you're putting stuff that might not be included in that meal that you had. So it could go against you. You might be putting in thinking that you had 2,000 calories in a day when actually had 3,000. And it's good to count this because it keeps you really in check and you know exactly what you're having on a daily basis. And for me, I find that very important. This very first blog is basically a breakdown of how it works and why it's so useful just for the average person. Why it's useful and convenient because it's human food and you can use it as a supplement for real food, and convenient because you can lose a lot of weight on it because you can keep track of how you're using it, and you can keep track of how much you're taking, and you can keep track of your calories and etc. Hello guys, I just wanted to say bye, and I hope you enjoyed my vlog, my table talk. No, serious note, I hope you enjoyed it and I hope you find it useful because I find Huel very useful. And Danny, when he's looking like Tom Cruise with a 6-pack and massive biceps, he's going to be like Huel very good. Well, I'm not going to get your hopes up that much, you know what I mean? We're going to try and go month by month, day by day, hour by hour and see where we go. Because we both need to lose weight and we want to see our journey. Thank you.